Some trucks refuse to die, and they cost half what the dealers want you to pay. Most trucks collapse before they hit 200,000 miles. But hidden in plain sight are 13 survivors that push past 300,000 with ease. They're overlooked, underpriced, and they're not the ones dealers want you to find. Which models never quit? Why are they missing from the spotlight? And how much money are you wasting if you ignore them? By the end of this countdown, you'll know the truck's built to outlast the rest. Nissan Titan. Among the overlooked giants of American driveways, the Nissan Titan carved a reputation that quietly outlasted the critics. When it first arrived in the year 2004, buyers were introduced to a full-size pickup built with simple toughness rather than marketing flash. The Titan carried itself with broad shoulders, a strong stance, and an engine that became its calling card. That engine was the Endurance 5.6-liter V8, a power plant designed to shrug off heavy towing, long commutes, and even rough work sites without surrendering early. Owners quickly learned that with regular maintenance, oil changes, transmission service, and cooling checks, the Titan could confidently roll past 200,000 miles. It never promised class-leading fuel economy, but the reward came in steadfast longevity. Inside, the truck offered wide seating, straightforward controls, and durability that kept cabins respectable even after years of hard use. Unlike its domestic rivals, the Titan was never built in massive numbers, yet this scarcity gave it a certain underdog charm for drivers who wanted to stand apart. For today's shoppers, the 2004 through 2015 Nissan Titan remains a rugged used option. Parts are widely available, independent mechanics know its systems, and prices stay friendlier than many competitors. From Nissan's unsung warrior, our journey now accelerates toward another machine that proved endurance wears many badges: Chevrolet Avalanche. Few trucks have ever blended practicality and personality quite like the Chevrolet Avalanche. Introduced earlier in the decade and refined between the years 2007 and 2013, this model delivered a unique combination of full-size strength and sport utility vehicle comfort. Its most celebrated feature was the midgate, a fold-down panel that transformed the cabin wall into extended bed space. With one simple motion, owners could switch from hauling a family of 5 to carrying lumber or equipment that demanded extra length. Beneath the sheet metal, Chevrolet offered dependable V8 engines, including the 5.3-liter and the 6.0-liter options. These motors were sturdy, well supported by Chevrolet's extensive parts network, and capable of reaching well beyond 200,000 miles when given routine care. The Avalanche rode on the same platform as the Suburban, which meant it carried proven durability and a suspension tuned for comfort. Families praised the quiet interior, while workers valued the ability to haul serious loads without sacrificing ride quality. Even today, used Avalanches remain respected for their versatility and reliability. Affordable pricing, abundant parts, and bold styling keep them desirable. Leaving behind Chevrolet's adaptable hybrid of truck and sport utility, we now drive forward to another contender that mastered durability in a different way. If you're enjoying this breakdown of trucks that simply refuse to quit, subscribe to our channel right now. It tells us you want more deep dives into the pickups that really matter. And while you're here, drop a comment sharing the highest mileage truck you've ever seen. GMC Sierra 1500. When buyers wanted toughness dressed in refinement, they turned to the General Motors Company Sierra 1500 from the years 2014 through 2018. This generation stood as the polished sibling of the Chevrolet Silverado, offering the same dependable backbone with more quiet insulation, upgraded materials, and a cabin that felt like a step into premium territory. It became the choice for drivers who demanded a truck that could endure the workday, yet still carry the family in comfort at night. Powertrain options included the reliable V6 engines, along with the trusted V8 choices, each built to deliver long service life with straightforward maintenance. Many owners proudly report their Sierra trucks surpassing 250,000 miles, a testament to both the engines and the robust chassis. Replacement parts are widely available, and nearly every mechanic across America has experience working on these systems, which keeps repair costs under control. Reliability ratings during this generation were consistently solid, proving General Motors had addressed issues from earlier years. Inside, thoughtful design touches, supportive seating, and practical storage reinforced its role as a dependable partner. From the Sierra's blend of muscle and class, our road now turns toward another machine that carried the everyday working man's banner with pride. Chevrolet Silverado 1500. Across small towns, job sites, and highways, the Chevrolet Silverado 1500 from the years 2014 through 2018 built a reputation as the everyman's truck. This generation carried forward decades of American pickup tradition, blending rugged durability with a touch of modern refinement. It was the truck chosen by millions of drivers who needed reliability first and foremost, and it delivered with confidence year after year. Engine selections ranged from efficient 4-cylinder and dependable V6 options to the celebrated V8 power plants. Each engine was engineered to balance strength and endurance, and with steady care, many trucks exceeded 250,000 miles without major failure. What truly separated the Silverado was its unmatched familiarity. Replacement parts were affordable. Mechanics in nearly every town understood its systems, and the widespread network of dealerships ensured owners never felt stranded. Inside, Chevrolet improved comfort without losing sight of practicality. Supportive seating, straightforward technology, and a quiet cabin made long drives less taxing while still maintaining a work-ready attitude. Families appreciated the everyday usability, and contractors valued the hauling ability. From Chevrolet's proven backbone, our journey shifts toward another truck that mirrored this reliability, but added polish and prestige in its own distinct way. Ford F-150. Legends are not built overnight, and the Ford F-150 from the years 2009 through 2014 cemented itself as the dependable king of American pickups. During this 12th generation, Ford struck a balance between old-school grit and modern convenience, creating a truck that continues to serve faithfully across farms, job sites, and suburban driveways. It sold in massive numbers, making it one of the most recognizable and trusted vehicles on the road. Engine offerings included the 4.6-liter V8, the 5.4-liter Triton V8, and the powerful 6.2-liter option. Each configuration gave buyers dependable muscle, whether towing campers, hauling construction equipment, or serving as a family vehicle. Owners often report trucks reaching 250,000 to 300,000 miles with consistent maintenance, and some examples have rolled far beyond that mark. Parts availability remains unmatched, and nearly every mechanic in America has turned a wrench on an F-150, which keeps repair costs manageable. Inside, Ford offered trims that ranged from straightforward work-ready cabins to leather-clad luxury models, giving buyers a truck suited for any lifestyle. From Ford's enduring champion, our path now leads toward a rival that focused on legendary toughness wrapped in Japanese precision. Toyota Tundra. Strength combined with loyalty defined the Toyota Tundra from the years 2007 through 2021. This third-generation model carried forward Toyota's reputation for engineering vehicles that endure when others fade. It stood apart from American rivals by focusing on straightforward construction and proven engines rather than chasing flashy new technology. For many owners, the Tundra became the truck that simply refused to stop working, no matter how many miles were added to the odometer. At the heart of this generation was the celebrated 5.7-liter Hine Force 5.8 engine. Known for reliability, it regularly carried trucks past 300,000 miles with little more than scheduled maintenance. While the Tundra did not win awards for fuel economy, its endurance overshadowed extra stops at the pump. Owners valued generous towing capacity, a spacious cabin, and a reputation for mechanical toughness that outlasted rivals experimenting with turbochargers and aluminum frames. Resale values remained consistently high, proving long-term trust in Toyota's craftsmanship. Inside, the Tundra balanced ruggedness with comfort, offering supportive seats and modern features suitable for both workdays and family trips. Moving beyond Toyota's iron-willed full-size fighter, our countdown now shifts toward a smaller sibling that gained a cult following for relentless dependability. Toyota Tacoma. Respected across deserts, mountains, and city streets alike, the Toyota Tacoma from the years 2016 through 2021 cemented its place as the mid-size truck that would not surrender. This third generation of Toyota's beloved pickup combined modern technology with a legacy of toughness stretching back to the mid-1990s. Drivers who bought one discovered a truck that could climb trails, handle construction duty, and still serve as a dependable daily commuter. Two primary engines powered this generation. The base 2.7-liter four-cylinder provided simple, reliable performance, while the stronger 3.5-liter V6 delivered more muscle for towing and off-road adventures. Both engines were engineered with Toyota's signature emphasis on longevity. Owners consistently reported their Tacomas traveling beyond 250,000 miles, with little more than regular oil changes, fluid flushes, and brake service. Parts availability was excellent thanks to Toyota's global network, and mechanics everywhere knew how to keep these trucks running. What made the Tacoma legendary was its unmatched resale value. Used models often cost nearly as much as newer rivals, proof of buyer confidence. The Tacoma's rugged trims, including the TRD Off-Road, enhanced its myth. Leaving Toyota's resilient midsize warrior, the spotlight now turns toward a full-size rival that carried quiet endurance under a different badge. Dodge Ram A1500. Bold innovation met rugged tradition in the Dodge Ram 1500, built from the years 2009 through 2012. This fourth-generation model redefined what a half-ton truck could be by introducing coil spring rear suspension, a feature that delivered a smoother ride without sacrificing strength. For men who spent endless hours behind the wheel, it was a revelation, proving that toughness and comfort could exist side by side in a pickup designed for both work and family life. Engine choices included several dependable options, but the crown jewel was the legendary 5.7-liter Hemi 558. Known for durability and raw power, it enabled the Ram to tow trailers, haul heavy loads, and still keep moving well past 250,000 miles when cared for with routine maintenance. Even the smaller engines in this lineup proved reliable, offering respectable longevity with regular service. Owners often praised how the Ram combined confident strength with surprising refinement inside the cabin. Dodge fitted these trucks with improved seating, upgraded materials, and straightforward technology that made everyday driving easier. Mechanics nationwide remain familiar with this generation, and parts are readily available, keeping long-term costs reasonable. From Dodge's comfortable yet unbreakable contender, the countdown shifts to a mid-size competitor that reminded America smaller trucks could still deliver lasting performance. Chevrolet Colorado. Proving that mid-size pickups could still deliver serious staying power, the Chevrolet Colorado from the years 2015 through 2022 carved its niche as a tough yet manageable alternative to full-size trucks. After a short break from the American market, Chevrolet revived the Colorado with a design that balanced modern comfort, capable performance, and dependable durability. Buyers who wanted the practicality of a smaller truck without giving up real workhorse ability found exactly what they needed in this generation. Under the hood, the Colorado offered several powertrains. A practical 2.5-liter four-cylinder appealed to budget-minded owners, while a lively 3.6-liter V6 provided stronger acceleration and towing confidence. For those who demanded ultimate endurance, the rare but respected 2.8-liter Duramax diesel engine delivered impressive torque and longevity, with many reports of these trucks surpassing 250,000 miles when maintained diligently. The combination of fuel efficiency and durability gave the Colorado an edge that few competitors matched. Inside, Chevrolet equipped the truck with supportive seating, touchscreen infotainment, and quiet ride quality that made it feel closer to a crossover in everyday driving. From Chevrolet's mid-size survivor, our list now crosses into the comeback story of a compact legend that returned to reclaim its place on American roads. Ford Ranger. After years away from American showrooms, the Ford Ranger roared back between the years 2019 and 2022, reminding drivers that compact toughness never goes out of style. Already proven in global markets like Australia and South America, this reintroduction gave American buyers a mid-size pickup with the heart of a seasoned veteran. Its return struck a chord with men who wanted capability without the bulk of a full-size truck, delivering just enough muscle in a more manageable package. Powering the Ranger was a 2.3-liter EcoBoost turbocharged four-cylinder paired with a 10-speed automatic transmission. Though some questioned whether a four-cylinder could stand the test of heavy use, real-world owners quickly learned that this engine offered both impressive towing ability and reliable endurance. Many early examples have already crossed 150,000 miles and continue pushing forward, with expectations of surpassing 250,000 miles when given steady maintenance. Mechanics nationwide have gained experience with this platform, and parts availability through Ford's vast network ensures affordable long-term ownership. Inside, the Ranger delivered comfort that belied its size, with modern infotainment, supportive seating, and safety features to satisfy families. From Ford's resilient comeback kid, our road now heads overseas to a Toyota legend that earned a nearly mythical reputation for indestructibility. We're closing in on the final picks, and you don't want to miss them. Before we reveal the last survivors, hit subscribe so you never fall behind on the hidden truths about trucks. Join our community today and keep your knowledge running stronger than your next engine. Toyota Hilux. Across continents and decades, the Toyota Hilux earned a reputation that few trucks can touch. Built for markets from South America to Australia and trusted in regions where failure is not an option, the Hilux became known as the pickup that simply would not die. During its many generations, including the late 2000 era and beyond, it proved that simplicity and rugged design often last longer than flashy innovation. Farmers, contractors, explorers, and even humanitarian groups came to rely on the Hilux when the environment punished everything else. The most legendary engine was the 3.0-liter turbo diesel, celebrated for torque and incredible longevity. Many Hilux trucks reached 500,000 miles, some beyond 800,000, thanks to simple mechanics that avoided fragile electronics and ensured easy repairs anywhere in the world. The Hilux became a cultural symbol, tested by television shows that tried and failed to kill it, with fire, flooding, and demolition. From Toyota's indestructible global warrior, we now return to American soil for a mid-size fighter that survived 2 decades with quiet determination. Nissan Frontier. Quiet resilience defined the Nissan Frontier from the years 2005 through 2021. While competitors raced to add new features and redesigns, Nissan kept this mid-size pickup nearly unchanged for more than 15 years, proving that steady engineering sometimes beats constant reinvention. Owners valued the Frontier because it simply worked day after day, without demanding extravagant repair bills or complicated maintenance. It became the truck for drivers who preferred dependability over showmanship. Power came from the 4.0-liter V6, a naturally aspirated engine free of turbochargers or hybrid complexity. With consistent care, many Frontiers surpassed 250,000 miles, some crossing 300,000, while keeping upkeep costs lower than larger full-size rivals. Inside, the Frontier kept its cabin practical, with durable seating, simple controls, and just enough comfort for long commutes. Safety ratings were respectable, and reliability scores from industry studies consistently reinforced its strong reputation. From Nissan's steadfast survivor, our countdown accelerates toward the final champion, a truck that embodies American heritage and everyday endurance more than any other. Honda Ridgeline. Surprising the skeptics became the hallmark of the Honda Ridgeline beginning in the year 2017 and continuing to the present. When Honda unveiled a unibody pickup instead of a traditional body-on-frame design, critics laughed and called it less than a real truck. Yet owners quickly discovered that the Ridgeline brought durability, comfort, and everyday usability in ways few rivals could match. It blended the ride quality of a sport utility vehicle with the capability of a mid-size pickup, proving innovation could create lasting strength. The Ridgeline's 3.5-liter V6 engine provided confident power, designed more for longevity than brute force. Reports from long-term drivers show trucks confidently passing 250,000 miles with little more than routine service. Annual maintenance costs remained modest, making it an attractive option for families, contractors, and weekend adventurers alike. Clever design touches such as the in-bed trunk and dual-action tailgate added practical advantages that owners used every single day. Inside, Honda offered a refined cabin with supportive seating, quiet ride quality, and technology that felt more advanced than many traditional pickups. For men who wanted a truck that worked hard Monday through Friday yet felt civilized on Sunday drives, the Ridgeline became the perfect partner. From Honda's innovative warrior, our countdown concludes with proof that toughness comes in many shapes, and longevity often arrives where least expected. You've just seen 13 used trucks that outlast, outperform, and outsave most brand new models. Now, it's your turn. Smash that like button if one caught your eye. Drop a comment with your highest mileage story, and hit subscribe so you never miss the next countdown built for real drivers.